Good day EMS learners, welcome back to this channel. My name is Paul Duplessis, aka the EMS guy. In today's video there's a series of 8 different videos that you're gonna watch. It's all about the 8 different business functions, so make sure you watch from the start to beginning. You're gonna see one thing, we call it the golden thread that's weaved throughout. So that should clarify if you have any questions, but hope you're gonna enjoy it. See you in the videos. And we're back. So by this time you should know this face, but we're talking about finances. This is why I have my straight face on, alright? We have to focus. Finances is crucial. Now I'm gonna stop before I start, and I don't even want to ask you a question. I want to pose just a one single statement. You should have a budget. If you don't have a budget and you want to start a business one day, you're gonna struggle, because you need to understand how finances work, and for that you need to understand your expenses, your income, and how to plot and how to manage your money. One of the most important factors in any business is cash flow. If you don't have cash, you can't pay your suppliers, can't pay your workers, can't pay for products, and then you will run out of money very quickly, which means your doors will have to close. You can't go and borrow money, but the moment you borrow money, you pay interest, which is never ideal. So in order for you to be successful one day, start managing your money now. Do it. Pause this video, drop a budget, do it now. Okay. So what's the finances? It's the management of money within the budget. How do we manage money? With budgets. Each different department, from admin straight through to production or general managers, have a budget. If you have a budget, that means people will know, I have this amount of money that I need to do all of this with, and I need to work with it carefully that I don't overspend. Why? Sales, marketing are working their butts off to sell products to the customers. They receive, or the money is coming into the company's bank account, and our finances takes it and say, oh yay, okay, we've got this, purchasing blew all of this on raw materials, we have to pay that. We have all these people working in these different departments, we have to pay them, we have to pay these managers, and now we have this much profit left. Now we have to take that profit, or before profit, we have more expenses. Each different department needs to function. So we're giving you, okay, we take this money and we allocate this per year. How will you spend it? And that's only with a budget. Normally beforehand, every year you have to apply, say how much money you have or you need, and then you have to stick with it. If you overspend, you'll have to ask money and get permission. That's the difficult route. And if you underspend, they'll be asking, why haven't you spent your money? And which is a good thing for them, they want to keep, but next year you're not going to get a cent more than what you've spent this year, which is detrimental to any department. Okay, so remember, in order to have a budget, you need to be able to plan, and planning is important. Remember, what we're doing the whole time is solving problems. So you need to understand how much money does this business needs to grow. And for a business to grow, they need to take their profit, which is everything that's left after you've paid every single person. And remember, there's forms of ownership, grade 8 work. If you think of when an owner wants all the profit, he wants all of this. But for his business to grow, he needs to reinvest the profit. So he'll take a bit, but he'll reinvest the bulk of it. Why? You don't want to spend all that money on yourself. No, you can actually let your business grow, and then you'll have more at the end. Alright, but when you start, you don't normally start with a lot. You have to go and find startup capital. So that can be your own capital, go borrow from a friend, venture capitalist, sell shares. But you need to find capital. And the way you do that can be in depending on the form of ownership that you choose. Then you have to make sure that you manage those different departments to make sure they are working according to the budget, right? And that can be on a weekly, monthly basis, check in with meetings. It's important. Another thing that finance does is saying, okay, we've got this profit. We've reinvested in our own company, but we think it would be great if we can actually invest into another company. What does that mean? We're giving another company capital, and they're paying us for our capital, all right, in the form of dividends. So now there's a passive income coming in every month because we've invested in another company. And that's how money makes money. But in order for your money to make money, you need to manage it first. Next video, we're gonna jump into public relations. Alright, hope to see you there.